How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome to Persona 5 Royal, a reimagining, or remaster. Well, maybe it's not much of a remaster. I guess we can go with reimagining of the original Persona 5. Different story elements, a whole new character. Actually, there's multiple new characters, I believe. The battle system's been adjusted. I'm sure a bunch of other things have been adjusted. It's basically the Persona 4 Golden of Persona 5. Honestly, I probably should have entered with that. But regardless, welcome to what will become a very long playthrough here on the channel. I'm becoming more and more well known for that, if anything. Actually, I'm not becoming well known at all, but I've done a lot of long playthroughs. I actually just wrapped one up. So I guess let's start another, am I right? For this playthrough, we're gonna do things a little different. Very similar to my attempt of a Persona 5 playthrough. Ah, beautiful. Very similar to my attempt of a Persona 5 playthrough, I am going to stream all of my recording sessions. That probably won't work out well, who knows? But I want to give it a shot. It is just me, so it might be a little easier here and there. But I think it'll give people the opportunity to watch these on their, maybe not on their own time, but to join me, I guess you could say, or watch on their own time. Allow their opinions to show up here during the stream or the recording session. Potato, potato at this point. I have no idea what to expect in terms of the reimagining here. This is all going to be very new to me, except for everything that was the original Persona 5, because I've played through that 2.5 times. All right, let's enjoy this very loud opening. This is actually pretty loud. I really, really hope that the stream volume is okay, because I can obviously adjust things when I'm editing, but I can't really adjust things. Well, I guess I can adjust things while I'm streaming, but I can never really tell. I like the music. I had to hear it a whole bunch of times while sitting at the main menu and making sure that my Elgato is working. And I've seen this opening before. It's very pretty. I do miss the original, but this is a very pretty opening. It's animated really well. We get to see all of our beautiful characters that I'll try not to spoil about. So if you've never played the original, I'm not just gonna talk about all the spoilers that arise throughout the title. Thing is, I don't even know anything about this character. I don't know anything about the new stuff that's in this game, so I'll just avoid spoilers. But I will compare things. If we get to moments where comparisons can be made to the original, then I'll bring them up, but I won't compare prior. Such a pretty opening. It's our boy, Morgana. Hell yeah. It's most definitely showtime, boys and girls. I'm really excited to play through this. I really, really enjoyed the first one. It got me into playing Persona 4 Golden to be exact. So I'm super excited to go through this. I wonder what this is. Guess we'll never know. What can we do in config? We're not doing the Japanese voice. I do enjoy the English voices of this game. We'll definitely have some vibration. I don't think there's anything in here that we need to mess with, to be completely honest. I'll leave the screen brightness alone, because who knows how that will affect the experience after everything has been recorded. I don't want to really fiddle with that. There's nothing to load unless I can actually load a Persona 5 save, which would be very weird. Like, that'd be extremely strange if that were possible. I do like this opening. They kept the whole silhouettes of all the characters and their masks, and everywhere you go is like a different area. I do like that. I think that's how they did the original. What is the difference between Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal? Well, as I said in the intro here, I guess you can call it a reimagining. They fixed some things, they added some new things. It's gonna be interesting to see what exactly the differences are. It's supposed to be a whole new game. It's not just DLC, but others have argued that it would make more sense for it to be DLC. And another thing, since these are live recording sessions, I do want to interact with the chat, so I have included a chat box. So, just like a normal stream, I will also be interacting with the viewers. Also, as we load into a new game, if you guys want to know... Oh, no worries, Jamie, no worries. Do not feel bad. Hell yeah, we got some costumes. My stream schedule can be seen on Twitch, but I will be streaming on Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. The times are on Twitch if you guys would like to come by for a live recording session or stream. I'm going to call them live recording sessions because they sound cooler that way. We are getting a lot of shit. This can be summoned... Okay, so... I think I'm getting everything that was DLC in the original. I can receive various bonuses by reading Persona 5 save data. Absolutely. Persona 5 Royal allows for you to experience the game with English or Japanese voices. That used to be DLC, actually, so that's one difference. They just have this included. There you go, Jamie. We're figuring them out one by one here. I do want to do English. I do enjoy the English voice acting. But it looks like we can toggle it off and on, back and forth. So happy to have you, Jamie, as well as anybody else that comes in. Let us get the show on the road.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game. The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change, from time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Hell yeah, it is. Well, they've kept that the same, more or less. Let's do it, dude. Persona 5 for like my 5th time or some shit like that. I don't know how many times I've gone through the opening. But it never gets old. It's a lot of fun. I actually just finished Persona 4 Golden, so I'm definitely ready to go here. Let's do it, man. I know nothing about Persona 5 and kind of want to play it for myself. You have to bounce. Understood, man. I think the experience is definitely great to have on your own, so no worries there.
There's someone here.
Oh, they added subtitles there. I think that was actually in the options. Or maybe they always had them. I don't remember. That's one of the, Joker's mask is, one of the bonus items that you get for getting the $90 version, which your boy got. With money I don't have. I'm also very irresponsible with that.
Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm, you can get away now! We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Alright, here we go. So something I'm gonna have to get used to, I think there's 60 FPS animations in this game now. Like, this runs in 60 FPS.
Showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Thank you, Morgana.
That skull was...
There he is!
Oh no, I have spoiled who Morgana is.
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
No.
No worries.
I've already forgotten where we're meeting up.
Right there! Get away!
Take him down, Joker! him, Joker.
So I think they actually changed the font. I think they did.
Persona!
I'm pretty sure they did. They had to. It looks kind of different here.
Go down!
Oh no, I am dead.
Everyone
Let's
else,
go.
head to positions.
Rabbit
Use
snap.
speed.
Imagine dying at this part. It's actually possible. Let's not do that. We'll just attack him.
Pull out before their backup gets here.
I'm pretty sure it's very possible for you to die there.
Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Let's get the yuck out of here. Ooh.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Hmm? Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way. Come on, run!
I don't think they actually voiced that part before, so that's new. Okay, this is in... Wait, is this... No, this isn't inverted. I can never tell. Well, they, I guess they're not voicing those little bubbles up there, but... I hope they voice some sections that weren't voiced before. That'd be pretty cool.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
That would definitely be... Definitely be neato. Sorry. I can't speak today. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. Are you sure he came this way? Understood, I will continue to search.
All right.
You freaking idiot. How many of them are there? Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know, I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Well, this is all new. Oh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? Oh yeah, this is definitely new. That's so cool. That's wicked.
All right.
Yeah, it's... I've seen all the trailers and stuff, how they advertise him having that ability.
It's an enemy right near you.
Yeah.
Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Ah, best girl has arrived.
Right now.
Thank God.
Joker, it's her. She's the weird reading I've been getting.
Remember, guys, thighs definitely save lives.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
I like the tension that's going on here.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
Ha, you idiot.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Persona!
How much I've missed that lovely line. Also, I forget like what each weakness or what each enemy has for a weakness, so I'm gonna have to just like spitball a lot of this. Yeah, like that. I guess we get a nice little look at the at all this. That's nice.
Set the landing.
I'm cool with that.
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Wait, so if you were a member, you would interfere?
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
When you don't even know what the promise was, so you're
Alright,
in the clear.
Let's do it.
Go up the stairs at the end of the path, just a little more, so hang in there. Oh, that wasn't right. I don't remember what any of my buttons are. It's been that long. Well, now we're back to normalcy, I suppose.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
This is like the first time I've ever looked at like what's on the wall. Was that there before?
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
Through there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
Huh, what a show-off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go over there.
Your boy be flexible as hell. Or maybe it's not flexibility, but more just acrobatic. You know, who knows? He could be flexible too. I think anything's possible.
Struggling.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
That's gotta hurt. Like, every time I see that, how he just drops his head onto the freaking pavement. It definitely gives me a horrible feeling.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Yeah, that also doesn't look all that
Come on,
nice either.
What? You want another shot?
All of this just seems painful as hell.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it? Everything's hazy, I can't remember. Okay, so... I've thought about it, but... I don't know, man. Like, I'm not feeling merciless, obviously. But I'm also not... I don't feel great about hard. I think I'm just gonna run with normal. And if I ever feel like, man, this shit's easy as hell, I promised my good friend Jared, who would probably choose merciless regardless, that I would switch it up to hard. But I've played through hard and it's just not fun. It's a lot more stressful. And normal in the beginning of the game can be a little difficult. So I'm gonna run with normal, at least for now.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
I don't know if I would want to sign this, to be completely honest.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Okay, so we got to get our name going on here. So I've thought about this one as well. See, I thought about a lot of things to be prepared for this. I'm going to go with, and I have to look it up so I can get the correct spelling. I would like to go with the original name that everybody had for this character before they came up with Ren Amamiya, or whatever they call him. So I need to actually look that up real quick. Okay, here it is. So what his quote-unquote canon name first was Akira Kurisu. And I just think that's like a whole lot better than the name they came up for him in the anime, but this is all preference. And plus, I'm not that creative to come up with a name for the character myself. So this is what I'll go for here. All right, there we go. We'll roll with that. Why not? Seems fun. Like, I know in the anime they have like the...
Excuse me, but this area's off...
nickname Ren or something for him, but...
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
I don't know. The anime left a bad taste in my mouth, so just fuck his name.
What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san.
That's Akatosh 4L right there.
No longer in your jurisdiction.
Welcome.
Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
Why is Joker all fucked up? Multiple reasons, man.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself.
No, he got the shit beat out of him.
This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
This world is a disaster.
I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them.
Yeah, they dubbed it for the Western localization. They did this for the first Persona 5. They've been doing it for, I think, all the Personas, I think.
That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either.
But you can do either. You can have English or Japanese. It used to just be DLC, free DLC. But I guess it's just implemented in the game now.
Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. True.
God damn it, Chris.
There's no way I could be convinced
You
of
ain't
such
wrong.
a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Why don't you play it in the original? I like the English voice acting, personally. I think it's really, really good. Plus, it's less reading that I have to do.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility.
Oh, god damn it. Sorry.
Open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
Please don't ask how I accidentally pulled that one off.
Victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago.
When Persona 5 Royal started a half a year ago?
Future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Now you guys, you see here, Akatosh, or Chris, he's a big JoJo fan, but he doesn't know anything about Persona. So if he says any stupid stand bullshit here in the chat, now you know why. Now you absolutely know why. It will all be clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today.
It's the butterflies from the Soul Society. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Oh no, I put my hand on him.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? It's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
When you've watched enough anime, and especially dubbed anime, and you just start to learn or recognize the voices. Right? Actually, that's starting to happen with me in subbed anime as well. Just shit. I'm watching too much.
After reading it, I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Huh?
And tomorrow's task is so...
Dad? God damn it. See, what did I tell you guys? Wow, we're really here. In Japan, no less. Who knew we would actually be here in Japan? Let's get the fuck out of here before we get the coronavirus. Ooh. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. Alright, dude, we can use that right stick. Okay, I get it. Yes, we can talk with people. Holy shit, the camera moves fast. You know, I don't think Joker would yell out any of that, to be honest, Chris. What was that? We want to get to the residence at this address. It's an alley a bit further back. Take a right after the apartment with the stairs. Well, we have our good old trusty map here. It's not at all where I wanted to look, but alright. I don't remember the camera being this responsive, or for it to move this fast. It's very misleading. That's why I keep playing with it. The nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. God damn it, Chris. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home.
I don't remember you speaking.
Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Yeah, they definitely had more voice acting here. I like that. I like how they were actually able to expand on that. Hold on, I want to hear what's going on here with this dog. Was there another accident? I see a policeman over there. Oh, he's just watching to make sure everyone's safe. It'd be scary if something like that happened again, though. Let's hurry home. Bro, let me pet the dog. I really want to. I really want the that one Twitter account to say that in Persona 5 Royal, you can indeed pet the dog. Good to know this is still back here. The laundromat, the bathhouse. It's all coming back to me, slowly but surely. I don't remember this, though. This seems to go down a little bit further. I don't remember any of this. This is all new. No, he does have audio recorded for his lines. Ooh, a dining bar. What the hell? That's new, I think. He doesn't speak that much. He's pretty mute. Looks like I'll have to be doing some more exploration later.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
Oh.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming. Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
You kind of get used to it, Chris.
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
They took their time walking out.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
Well, please take care of me doesn't sound like a great thing to say.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and well, not that that matters. Follow me.
Damn, this place looks lovely.
This is your room. I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something. It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
God damn it, man. That's why I didn't want to say that. It sounded terrible.
I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah?
No one's a stand user in this game.
And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know.
Wow, I couldn't tell.
Behave
Definitely could
yourself
not tell there.
If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday.
Hey man, personas are
Your luggage arrived a
personas.
little
Stands
while
are
ago.
stands. There's a
I
difference.
brought it up here for you.
I'm glad we were able to cram all of our fucking luggage into one big box. Or maybe there's other boxes. Nope, it's just this. Full of clothes and daily necessities. Hell yeah, man. Guess we have to clean up now. Waifus time? Almost, dude. It's coming. There's a lot of waifus here. And it's all good. Well, actually, the majority are good. Start cleaning. I don't think there's anything else to look at in here. Right? I wish I had Joker's ability to not procrastinate and just be hella productive. Gotta wipe off all the hairs on our bed. Who knows how they got there? It's late. It seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
You dig it?
Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Yeah. Going to bed is a special action. Yeah, being productive, hell yeah, dude. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. That was like my one issue in this fucking game, is not doing that. And we'll still have to clean up around here, I guess. Oh yeah, dude, it's hella dusty. I can't move my camera around other than this, but... Oh shit, you can actually kind of see back here this time. I don't know if you could have before, but... And there's still like cobwebs and stuff. There's obviously a big ass cobweb up here. I don't know how comfortable I would feel going to sleep in a room with a bunch of cobwebs. Arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. That day, I ended up going home late. Ah, the hometown neighborhood.
Just get in the car.
You can hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you?
It's so quiet at night here.
No!
How late is it?
Don't give me that shit.
Is there looting in this game? Kind of. It looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
Ow! Please stop!
She's in danger.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
That's good to know.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Get in the car. To sleep we go. Nope, never mind. Huh. It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. The icon looks almost like an eye. What apps does he have on here? Talk Me? Then there's a disk. There's Google Drive. That looks like a game next to it. Map Navi looks like Google Maps. I don't know what the fuck is next to that. And then we have our calendar app. Yeah. Weather's down there. You know, play the piano there in the lower right. Email at the bottom. There's our home button for some reason. It's very large. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. You know, if only it really was this easy to get to sleep. Let's be honest. I think we'd all take great advantage of that. Oh no, we've ended up in JoJo jail. What was the monkey's name from Powerpuff Girls? Mojo Jojo. I don't know why I just thought of him, but he was funny. His gigantic ass eyes. Leave his eyes alone. Leave him alone. He did nothing wrong. Bro, look, it's him. From the Shin Megami Tensei Persona series.
Welcome to my velvet room.
Or did they not have the Tensei in that? I think they did.
So you've come to, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Enemy stand
This
users.
place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well.
I'll try.
I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Important matters? What the freak?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
I'm trying to remember how early or late you get to meet Igor in 3 and 4. That was a fast-ass loading that transition screen, by the way. Holy shit. I had a strange dream. Ruin, rehabilitation? What does it mean?
Looks like you're up.
Sojiro's wearing his pimp outfit.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle, too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Sojiro, man, I'm telling you, he's the OG pimp.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Yeah, all right.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider.
All right, sounds good, Chris. Thanks for stopping by.
Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind.
Thank you, Dr. Eggman.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
Ooh. I don't remember getting that before. Wait a minute, what was behind it?
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really, though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Sounds like a good-ass idea.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes, huh?
Yeah, it never does.
Come on, we're going home.
School freaking sucks. It's just full of anxiety.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Yeah.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
No. That's like the most anxiety-ridden part of the game.
So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
Hopefully.
You brought it on yourself, though. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
Yeah, I don't...
Her parents have got to be just...
I don't remember this
All
conversation.
Traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
What was that last bit about? That didn't...
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
Yeah, go fast. Sorry, that's probably a very poorly timed joke.
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
And he almost said it.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
everything's linked. That's what you're
SNN?
thinking,
What about CNN?
correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Oh, there he is, my boy.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite.
My favorite character in the game, right here. My favorite character in the game, right here.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Bro, I love him.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
Off we go. To the dusty-ass attic.
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time.
My man.
Huh? I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up, so do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I'd like to clean my dusty-ass room. I should do as I'm told for now. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. I should write down what happened today in my diary. Yep, that's our method of saving. Well, the ringing sound isn't coming from my cell phone. Forgot about this. How could I forget about this? Ring-a-ding-ding.
Hey, it's me. Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura.
That's a nice little visual.
Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me? I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. But I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
The man has standards. Guess you just gotta stand by him, I suppose. Even if they are a little weird. Aw, man. Looks I can't go exploring just yet, as much as I'd love to. I guess off to bed we go. Anything I can do here? Many were wounded in the subway derailment accident. Train schedule is disrupted. There's no estimate as to when train service will resume. It seems that transit problems caused by the accident will continue into tomorrow morning. Great. I'm sure that'll work oh so well for us, who's gonna have to hop on the good old train.
I'll just add this.
Do a little bit of saving here. And there we go. Put in an hour already. We haven't done shit. That's a bit of a slow start to the game. Then again, they pretty much all are pretty slow starts. I need to take the train to school. Yongenjaya, Aoyama Ichitome, and transfer. It looks like I need to go out to Shibuya and then transfer there. More news about the subway accident. Sounds like a lot of people were hurt. I bet this will affect the timetables for tomorrow too. That strange app I saw last night is back. It keeps showing up. I should probably just reboot my phone just in case. Excuse me there. Now let's reboot it. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. This man is so good at falling asleep. Snap of his fingers, he's off, man. I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. I don't want to be late on my first day. I should head out now. That we should. Let us freaking go. Hello, Sojiro.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in. What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
I want to have curry at some point in my life. There's nothing too spicy, you know?
It's time for you to go. Turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
Off we go.
Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me. Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
I don't ever remember him calling us that. I really am gonna question a lot of the dialogue. Unsure if any of it is really new or not. All right, let's get on that train. Let's start going, man.